We're going to talk about the importance of organizing or being organized. You see the quote up at the top there: organizing is what you do before you do something, so that when you do it, it is not all mixed up. A. Milne, the author of Winnie the Pooh. Believe it or not, I am actually not a naturally organized person. In fact, I'm quite disorganized. The only reason I am organized is because I've realized that it saves me a lot of time if I plan my schedule. In fact, for the last 3 weeks, I've been quite disorganized, just sort of doing whatever comes to me. But about 3 days ago, I woke up and I said to my wife, I need a schedule, because I've realized that when I don't have a schedule, I'm not as efficient. So now I have a schedule, and I'm going to show you the schedule that I have created. So this is my daily schedule, Monday through Sunday. I'm going to wake up at 6:30, shave and make the bed, meditate each day at 7, breakfast at 7:30. Weekends are slightly different. I cook on Saturday morning and Laura cooks on Sunday. I'm responsible for the dishes Monday through Friday, breakfast dishes, so I'll call my brother while I do those dishes. At 8:30 we'll do a family game for about 20 minutes, and then I'll start my workday with office hours until 10 a.m. on student contact. At 10 I will start my writing. Make sure I have a snack because I get grumpy when I don't have food, so I've actually planned in when I eat. Then, because I'm coming up with all these videos for you guys to see, I'm doing media research, and I'm going to fold that in with my daughter, some time with her. She's been doing the media research with me. Then as we get to the afternoon, lunchtime is at noon each day. I want to practice my ukulele each day. And then I'll move on to lesson planning from 1 to 2. I've scheduled in reading time and resting time from 2 to 3. And then I'll go back to looking at your papers and lesson planning and doing emails. Make sure I have my snack so I don't get grumpy in the afternoon. And then 4 p.m. is my exercise time. And you can see I'll be exercising with my son each weekday, and then sometimes with my cousin, and sometimes with my former student teacher and good friend. So at that point, after exercise, we know who cooks on each day, and then which days I'm available for dishes is my responsibility. And then each night I will walk my dog with my wife. I will do Tales to Go with my daughter. I will journal each day. And then after I finish my journal and the kids go to sleep, then it's time to spend with my wife. So there's also a section here at the bottom for any notes or to do things for the week. So I'm actually going to share this document with you that you can click on in that email that I sent. And it's a daily schedule grid from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And so let's say you wanted to say, oh, Monday you're going to have breakfast at 8:30. You can put that in there. And then you're going to read Mr. Jokela's email at 9:30. And you're going to work on humanities and from 9:30 to 10:30. And then maybe you're going to do math and then science. And maybe you want to put a snack in here at some point. Okay. And then you want to make sure you have lunch because it's good to stay fed. Maybe you want to put in some family time. You're going to spend some time with a sibling at that point, or parent, or some sort of family time. And then you might, after lunch, have some reading time. And then after you read for an hour, you might want to do some exercise. I think your PE teachers are sending you things to do. And then as you get in here, you might want to have some rest time, and so on and so forth. So then here you might do your media time for an hour before, and then hopefully on Monday your media time will include that great video that I sent you, Little Miss Sumo, if you have Netflix. And then, you might have dinner at this time, and so on and so forth. So this is a way that you can do it. As we go back to here, I'd like you to look at the fact that really a lot of success in life is whether you can follow instructions. So I'm going to send you one email each day, and you just need to follow what it says to do on the email. And then this is another thing. Remember the Cobra? If you want, you can actually use that as a daily planner as well, and you can log your reading in there. Which brings me to one thing I wanted to remind you is that AR quizzes will actually be available at home sometime soon, and I will send you an email when that is available so you can take those AR quizzes. And finally, I want to finish by saying that Mr. Jokela is not naturally organized. I promise you. And it is a skill that can be learned, and it will help you to be effective. And for me, it also helps me to be much more calm in life, and that is a huge benefit. Hope you enjoyed it.